Hey everybody, this is the Webmaster of Dead.com, back with a review of The Walking Dead number 120. This issue came out today, and I was so excited that I had to read it in the parking lot of my own local comic shop, and I've got to say that this issue truly delivers. For everybody who's been complaining that All Out War hasn't had enough action, this issue is for you. This issue has got so much going on that it actually makes the issue feel short, so there's really never a dull moment cover to cover. We see the issue pick right back up from where it left off. Negan is still assaulting the Alexandria safe zone with grenades, and the scene is absolute chaos. Last issue we saw Negan use Holly as a Trojan horse of sorts. He put a bag over her head and returned her to the Alexandria safe zone under the guise of being diplomatic, but in reality Holly has actually been turned into a walker, and as Denise took the bag off of her head, she was bitten. A lot of people, including myself, speculated that they'd simply amputate Denise's arm and save her. You know, I even thought this would happen as she's an important member of the group and it just wouldn't be feasible for them to get by without a doctor. But shortly after she's bitten, Heath gets his leg blown off by a grenade and she refuses amputation so she can save Heath. She refuses on the grounds that she needs both arms to save Heath, and, you know, that makes sense enough. I'm also wondering what the group is going to do without their doctor. I mean, you know, sure, you're going to have Heath, but what good is Heath going to be when he's only got one leg and he's going to have a lengthy recovery time? But that's neither here nor there. We also get to see Dwight finally make good on his promises to help Rick and Jesus in their fight against Negan. I was really starting to wonder where his loyalties were, but we get some excellent pages of him taking out several saviors with his gun, and that provided for a pretty badass moment. And speaking of badass moments, we also see Jesus Monroe throwing grenades back over the wall at those who threw them. Definitely another awesome moment for Jesus among many. He's quickly becoming my favorite character in the series. Another moment that stuck out to me, though, is how timid Ezekiel is becoming. I think he's either terrified of war at this point, or he cares about Michonne's safety more than he lets on. There's a moment where they have to take cover from explosions, and he suggests that they remain where they are until they run out of grenades. But Michonne refuses, as she knows she has a job to do in this battle, and, you know, that's something I've always loved about Michonne. She's truly a soldier in this regard. She knows she has a duty to save lives, and she's not going to put herself before these other people. Lastly, we see Carl, Rick, and Andrea caught in an explosion. Carl seems to be burned or hurt pretty badly, and Rick takes off with him in his arms to seek help. He brings him to Denise, who has just saved Heath's life, and after he gets Carl to Denise, he passes out. And something tells me that now that Carl is with Denise, who's just been bitten, we're going to end up seeing him make a difficult choice based on her turning. I don't see how she's going to possibly survive at this point. You know, maybe if they had amputated her arm right away in this issue, but I don't think if they do it next issue, it's probably going to be too late, just based on what we've seen with this situation in earlier issues. Most of the time, if you don't do it right away, it's just not going to work out for you. And at the end of the issue, we see Negan calling the attack a success, and undoubtedly it is. I just hope we can see some equal damage inflicted on the Saviors in the upcoming issues. And, oh, another kind of a spoiler alert, I don't think we're going to see anything really too bad for Carl, because if you've seen issue 126's cover preview, he's prominently featured and he seems to be okay. I mean, he's standing on his own 2 feet anyway. But we all know how they like to troll us with the covers for The Walking Dead, so, you know, that could be something misleading. We'll have to wait and see. But that's it for this time. As always, thanks for watching. Make sure to comment, subscribe, and visit our website at readthewalkingdead.com, and check out some of my other videos, and let me know if there's anything you'd like to see me do. Have a good one, guys. Thank you.